Welcome to Deep Tech Decoded, where leveraging innovation starts with understanding it. The trillion-dollar carousel, AI's GPU power loop. In the old world, the tech partnerships were simple. Companies signed checks, built out data centers as capex, and hardware showed up only after the cash outlay cleared. But now, AI titans like OpenAI, Nvidia, and AMD are swapping billions in future GPU compute for stocks and warrants. No bags of cash, just a handshake and a few million petaflops. Welcome to 2025, where GPUs are the financial currency, and yesterday's balance sheet is today's carousel ticket for AI's booming circular economy. Imagine investing in your AI partner who promptly spends the capital buying your GPUs. Then that partner grants back warrants, fat stock options, contingent on how many chips you deliver and where the stock price lands. Add in the vendors who finance your next launch if you promise to use the GPUs in your data centers. Take some real world examples. OpenAI gets GPUs from Nvidia in a multi-billion-dollar deal. No cash upfront, just leasing and milestone payments, with Nvidia grabbing an equity stake in the process. AMD takes it even further, supplies GPUs and gives OpenAI warrants for up to 10% of its stock, all tied to GPU delivery milestones. It's compute as equity. Nvidia does the same dance with CoreWeave, that is, owning shares, backing expansion with the GPU pegged revenue, and with Lambda too, renting GPU capacity and securing with the GPUs themselves. And Oracle chips in $300 billion for AI data centers, making sure they're dripping with NVIDIA silicon and returning the favor with huge orders and stakes. Welcome to the turbocharged GPU powered capital carousel. Now let's look at the good, the bad, and ugly, along with the regulatory alignment. Starting with the good: supercharged AI growth and reducing customer risk. AI infra needs massive capital. NVIDIA provides this to the AI companies building out data centers, ensuring that the key customers can afford to scale. Market creation. Markets do need catalysts. Think of the AWS buildup. NVIDIA looks to be doing something similar for the AI infra. And then you have the incentive alignment and locking in of long term demand. Milestone based equity stakes, fingers crossed, all in partnerships. The bad? Opaque demand. Is that GPU shortage real or just an echo in the circular chamber? Are we amplifying the true market need or just passing the same chips around? Vendor lock in. Once you enter the GPU spiral, switching suppliers takes more courage than switching banks. And then you have the depreciation risk shifting. By leasing the GPUs instead of selling them, NVIDIA takes on the depreciation costs and inventory risk. If the AI workload demand doesn't materialize as predicted, NVIDIA is stuck with the depreciating assets. The ugly: bubble alert. There's a deja vu here. Think of the dot-com era, vendor round tripping, where the cash demand circled endlessly only to burst when the music stopped. Systemic risk. A stumbling giant could send shockwaves to the whole capital silicon loop. If OpenAI or Nvidia sneezes, the industry might need more than a tissue. Now let's look at the regulatory alignment. These mega deals toe the current SEC and antitrust lines, full of milestone vesting and market disclosures. But watch for the regulatory headwinds: new antitrust probes, financial transparency rules, and the nervous regulators looking at the circular, asset backed financing with a faint aroma of the system wide risk. Lyra's GPU circularity wisdom. AI's new financial frontier is not cash, it's compute, with GPUs now as transactional as gold bars in the global world. Be wary of mistaking motion for progress. When valuations and hardware deals loop too tightly, substance can separate from story. If you're investing, partner procurement, or just watching from the sidelines, strap in and monitor those feedback loops. This AI carousel is spinning fast, and history says to hold on tight. Would love to hear your thoughts or GPU backed investment tips in the comments below. Cheers. Thanks for tuning in and hope you enjoyed this exploration. Let me know if you need any tweaks or additional content. You can reach me at minu@minuserene.com. My Twitter handle is minuserene, and my contact details are here. Leave a review, share the episode, and let's keep this conversation going. Cheers.